Alright, in this video I'll show you how you can undo the stuff with the help of plugin. I'll show you both the cases in Vim as well as in Emacs. Emacs has a package, Undotree package, whereas Vim has a Undotree plugin. Okay, so without further ado, let me give you a demonstration. This is a bloody handy tool, so it might come handy to your day-to-day life using any of the editors. Okay, so I'm open a document in Vim, and I made some changes. You can see on the left hand window the timestamp is also there. When I made the changes, I can easily go back to the changes I made on that specific time. On the bottom left hand side bottom window, you can see what has been changed. I've changed a correct spelling from this the scene color to the orange color, right? For instance, if I go here and if I change this, invoke the spell checker in Vim, and I do select the first one, the right one, okay, now if it has changed. Now if you see on the left hand pane that it has got changed the timing. If I go there, and you can see this is the actual original document what I have first opened with all the stuff. Now I have made a change 7 minutes ago. I have made a change, another change in 7 minutes ago. I just made a change which you saw that I invoked the spell checker and select it. Okay, so let me give you another example. If I go here and if I select again, if I go here and if I select again, okay, same on. If I open the spell checking again, and if I select one, okay, now it again says, look at the left hand side pane. It says 0 seconds ago. I just made a change, right? So if I go back to this pen, you see my cursor, I'm hovering over there, and it signifies when I made the change. If I go back here, it will show me this, what was the state of that particular document, okay, on that specific minute. So you can easily retrieve what you had that time, right? Likewise this one, see, the changes were made like this and it has been time stamped, so you can easily go back to that specific time to have a look what was the state of that particular document. This is a very nice way of getting stuff, right? So you can see on the bottom it will show you what has been changed with the color difference and all the specific stuff, right? I think this is wonderful to if you are in a habit of writing document and you need to go back to the state where it was better than this one what you have modified, so you can get a clear-cut visual depiction of it with the timestamp padded, that so it will freshen up your memory, and you will get a clear visual path that what has been changed since then when you open the from its original form, right? So it's a nice handy way of reminding yourself of what is going on. So to get this plugin, you need to go to a site called vimawesome.com. okay, so here it is, and you need to search for the undotree.vim by Ming Bei. Okay, so once you get here, the instructions are pretty clear cut and it's not at all daunting. It's pretty ordinary. Just add a line in your vimrc and off you go. It's very easy to, and it's a toggling stuff. I bounded it with F3 in my keyboard, and it's very ordinary stuff and hugely useful. Okay, if you sometime decide to do that, you can give it a shot at it, and it might come handy to you. Okay, so this is cool. So I've shown it for Vim. Now I'm showing it for, there is a package in Emacs. This is Emacs. Okay, so I'm restarting it again. Restarting in a, say I have got a document here. Okay, and I want to make a change, right? Emacs has a package called Undotree, which will show you the visualization of it. If I make a change, see, I make a change, right? If I invoke it, I have bounded it to Control X U. See, this is how it will look like. If I use my arrow key, see, I go back to the state where it was before I made the changes. I just recently made a change to this, right? So it's a visual depiction of where I made the changes, right? Likewise, this was the original form when the document was open, right? So it's a nice handy way. If you think, it gives you a visual feedback, right? So you will come to know, pinpoint actually what you have done to the document. Okay, there are several other way. If you can undo tree, see, the short form is control and underscore. With that you can revert back to what you have done, right? And these are the option is available. As I shown to you that I have bounded it to Control X U to bring up this particular visual stuff, right? It could be different to you, and you can go to Control and Control P, although I use my arrow keys to get it done. There are several other ways to get around with the undo tree, right? So this is very handy thing. So as I show, so this kind of stuff you require when you write a long document and all of a sudden you decide something has to be done, and you need to get the focus, or to wanted to know what was the state of that particular time or particular frame. So you can easily navigate through all this stuff with the help of this. These are the very handy tool. So if your life is heavily dependent on this tool becomes quite indispensable to enhance your productivity. Whatever the editor you use, either you use Vim or Emacs, doesn't matter, because both of them has got this facility in form of something attached to them, and the name is strikingly similar, Undotree. Okay, so all you have to do, you have to get it from their respective sources to get. I think if you search for Undotree, let me show you if I can. there are several other package too which could have done something similar to like this, but I believe I get it from GitHub and somewhere, and I installed it manually. Okay, so the bottom line, what I'm suggesting is that this kind of tool will help your productivity. Okay, so I hope it will be useful to some people who are deep into it. Okay, thanks for watching.